What's up guys, Tao here. This is OnePlus Nord. One of the very interesting features on this camera is that the rear facing camera actually is less capable of 4K video than the front facing camera. The front facing camera actually can shoot 4K 60 FPS. Now just to satisfy my curiosity, we're gonna do a video test just to see how long the video is gonna last without stopping on this front facing camera in 4K. So if you're also curious, stay with me. Alright, here's the front facing camera is up. Now it's on the video setting. If you tap on the top right corner settings, there is a option video resolution. I can see the rear facing camera can shoot up to 4K cinema 30 FPS, that's cinema format, and a normal 30 FPS. Now on the front facing camera, it shoots up to 4K 60 FPS. That is pretty incredible for a camera like this, or for a phone like this. Now we are going to try the 4K 60 FPS. So I tried early on, it says it will shoot about 5 minutes. Let me just show you guys. If I tap on record, you notice on the top, it will say that the Smooth U Ultra HD will limit it up to 5 minutes, which is okay. So if you just need less than 5 minutes shooting on the 4K 60, which is fine, but we're gonna try the 4K 30. So I'm gonna stop this. We are going to do a 4K and 30. All right, now I have the setup completed. So here's the camera and pointing at the clock and the box. So let me show you the screen. Right now is pointing at it. Let me just show you guys the battery. I believe it's 100% at the moment. Yep, 100%. And the video, let me just show you the setting. The setting, where is the setting? So the video resolution, the front facing camera is 4K 30 FPS. Now I'm gonna turn off the high efficiency video. So I just wanna see what's the raw without any compression or without compressed. The high efficiency video is gonna be dramatically reduced capacity. But right now, it's brand new. The phone had just been set up. I think it's just about over 100 gig of free storage. Let me just have a look. And where is the storage? Yep, it's 105 gig free. Where is it? It's right here. So the storage, I hope, is plenty. And we're gonna try without changing anything, just leave as it is. And now I am going to record. So moment of truth, let's just do it. Here we go. Now it's start recording. You can see there, it has started. All right, the time is almost 12:30 and it is still recording. It's recording until right now it's about 3 hours 26 minutes, 27 minutes. So I think we can call this a success. So it's pretty amazing, the front facing camera recording for such a long time. And the temperature, let's just see what's the temperature. It's about, yeah, it's warm, but that's nothing really to worry about. So yeah, so 40 degrees. So now we're gonna stop it and to see how big the file is and see what surprises we found. All right, first let's have a look at the battery. So it says 37% battery life left, which is very impressive, 3.5 hours. And let's have a look at the files. Okay, here's the file. Put it down. It says here 3 hours 28 minutes 42 seconds, which is right here. And how can we find out the size of this? Detail. Okay, it is, oh my, okay, it's 61 gig, 61.45 gig actually. It's a 61.45 gig and 3 hours 28 seconds. No, 3 hours 28 minutes 42 seconds. Well, you can tell it's late. Now you will need a pretty big memory card or pretty big USB to transfer them. So what I normally transfer is using these USB Type-C and USB card reader. So it has two different kind of connections. So for this, I can use the Type-C, and here I have a micro SD card in here. So this is 128 gig. Yeah, so that's enough to transfer them. That may take a little while, but if you want to edit the videos, that's the way to do it. So now I'm gonna just transfer, and hopefully it works. And let's just to the setting. Now we might have to enable the OTG first. Yep. File manager. Storage. Okay, here we go. So I have to use the OnePlus file manager to find the external storage. You can see here is available 128 gig internal storage, 38.93 gig left because of the large file. We are going to copy that video we just took. If I can find it, here we go. So that's over here. It says 65.99 gig. That's interesting. And we are going to copy to here. Now this on this micro SD card, and then paste. Now it's copying. So this is gonna take a while. The USB Type-C on the OnePlus Nord, it's actually is USB 2.0 standard. So it's not really a USB 3.0 standard, although the SD card reader or adapter is USB Type 3, so the transfer speed can only be capped at a USB 2.0. So yeah, we'll come back. All right, here's the file. You can see it's 65.99 gig, and let's play. That's it. The quality for a front-facing camera actually is not bad, but I can see all those pixels and grainy stuff. So quite a bit of noise at the background, but the foreground, it actually is okay. It's very usable. If you use this phone solely for your video camera or for your vlogging camera, yeah, the 4K actually is very usable. But the rear facing camera also support 4K 30 and also support a cinema 4K as well. So that will have better clarity if you use that for video shooting. But this for a front facing camera, it's very usable. Alright guys, that's been it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and please leave a like if you enjoyed it. Overall, this phone actually is pretty impressive. Especially the front-facing camera, and not many phones actually can do 4K 60 and 4K 30 and can shoot this long time. Technically, there's no limit. The limit is the battery life and capacity. Now, if you do use the high efficiency in the setting, now the storage, it will be the actual the size of the file will be reduced. I did not use that just to see what's the raw file size, but if you use that and with a external power supply, you can pretty much shoot much longer without any stop, by providing it's not overheating. As you can see, it's only around about 40 degrees Celsius. So it's warm, but that's okay. Yeah, overall, this front-facing camera, or the cameras, they are pretty impressive. Good stuff. So see you guys in next video.